Game strong in neutral, gross in mix-up if you're able to get things started here. Got the sandwich, but couldn't quite keep it. Gonna leave a trap there. Tries to get across, gets the hit, but not quite, and Sandwich is gonna capitalize.
You gotta watch out for that.
Okay, gets away with the DP.
Yeah, Seth combos, those can get really nasty really quickly if you have an assist available.
Yeah,
I remember playing around with the character a lot when he first came out. I mean, the potential if you have a really polished Seth team is like actually insane.
But he's able to get the kill off of that, goes for the sandwich state, and then works it out, but can't quite fully convert. But still gets the mix-up. That's going to be Sandwich on the board with the first one. And if anybody has forgotten because they haven't watched in a while, Fast and Furious is the game. That's one down.
That's for sure, and that's the pace that Sandwich is very, very comfortable playing at.
Of course.
This is in all my time playing this game, Sandwich is definitely among, I would say, one of the more fearless players that I've ever encountered.
Argon Ross, this is one of my best friends. Let's keep it a buck. Sandwich is a masher, and we love it. We love it. We love to see it. The boy's got no fear. He plays with his heart.
You said it, so I feel better. But for what it's worth, I mean, both of these characters have such great buttons for just being able to throw stuff out. And the payoff, like especially if you have like polished combos off those opportunities, you can't really deny it. Okay.
Yeah, agreed. As the 5A starter gets it with the assist though, Seth is going to have to look for the reset, and he push blocks, so able to escape his Sandwich back to neutral.
Now, Seth, obviously a character capable of many, many gross things, but of course, low health naturally, and with Carmine on point especially, there's a ton of damage that can happen in a very short period of time.
Pinwheel, a good opportunity. The assist almost gets there, and he actually jumps over the 2B from Hyde, but crouching Hyde low profiles the launcher from Ruby.
Defense on Mark's side. Oh! Picked up by the 6B assist.
Nice block here, the Sepe. Oh, and then keeps it same side and supers early to make sure he can't burst. Great choice from Sandwich.
Block was almost godlike, but that jump A from Carmine is a very,
kind of strong.
hard to deal with.
Oh, the counter hit from Seth. Okay, so he's in this. No burst
in the game. All right, what combo we got? Okay, good enough.
What's he got from
Oki? Got plenty of meter.
Yeah, the mix-up is important here.
Okay, we go through. He was trying to go for C there for sure, but I think he's just a little bit too close to the ground. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, and off that touch should be enough. Has cross combo available, plenty of meter. Ending in Carmine. No, not quite. Actually, probably it's a little too hard.
A little bit greedy on the conversion there. Oh, empty jump.
Sometimes simple. This game has a lot of crazy mix-ups, a lot of sandwich situations, a lot of MVC, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 4 characters playing at the same time, but sometimes simple is best.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you have a decent assist backing up your offense. I mean, it's so easy if you just understand like how the Oki works in this game.
Agreed.
To get like relatively simple execution on your follow-up and still be able to like easily capitalize for like meaningful damage.
Yeah, agreed for sure. Good juggle on the assist there, but Seth is able to break him away and gets the cross up. So Marx getting the early lead, but the burst from Sandwich is able to secure a throw.
Nice tick throw. Should be able to get some decent health back from this. Okay, nice burst.
Good timing. Ooh, air-to-air almost converts. And 2B.
Oh my god, that button is so good. Ooh.
Scary tag.
Yeah, that was bold for sure.
Okay, both of them tagging out, brings in Ruby, looks for the air-to-air. Seth gets the anti-air with the 5A. Okay.
Hey, as long as it works. Oh, that was dirty.
Oh, and the natural burst bait. You cannot burst against Ruby after a throw.
Max damage on this too.
Cross combo 4 meters. Might just lose that.
See if he spends it all here. It's not going to be enough to kill if he does, but I mean, it's still going to hurt quite a bit. Okay, yep. Can you just 2 bars? Oh my god. EX pinwheel.
Didn't even have time to burst there. At least on the incoming, he's able to escape, so gets the knockdown and crumple off the projectile. It's really good.
All right, see if he gets a decent opportunity to activate resonance here. At the very least. Oh my god, just run under and grab?
Yeah, of course, from Sandwich. That's what we were saying before. Sandwich does not play with a lot of fear. It's hard to scare him off of things.
Yeah,
and, that's a great example.
That's situations like that, you got to be willing to contest spots that you would think are a little bit weird. Oh my god, yeah, okay, that's what you need. That's all you need with Resonance Seth.
All of a sudden, he's very in this. Marx looking for one more touch.
You got 2 1-4Cs on deck, you're good. No fear.
Great 2C to break the orb before he goes Resonance. Finding your hit is dangerous here. What is Sandwich gonna do? It's gonna lose after 2
nice conversion off the dive there.
Okay, Resonance time is out. Good on Marx to kill all that.
Nice tech. Yeah, great tech. Oh, good block. Do it again. Oh, the grab.
Yeah, definitely the. Oh no, but the drop. Crucial situation, and the push block from Marx is so smart.
Oh.
EX pinwheel.
Yeah, some really good defense on that last game from Marx especially, but I mean,
agreed.
As long as Carmine's got meter for EX pinwheel, it's like, you know, it's.
I mean, in most games, especially versus games, there's a moniker that we live and die by, which is you cannot block forever.
No,
and, Carmine will unfortunately make you block forever.
Yeah, he is very good at that.
Oh, man. But that is going to be Sandwich moving on forward. Marks a great showing, but a 3-0 for your boy from Tampa. Moving on up. Looks like we're going to be heading on into the next matchup. Again, guys, this is the juicy time skip, the return of the monthly. Oh, so it seems like it's going to be Razzo coming up next.
Oh, boy.
Facing off against Jurassic Jack, so Razzo.
So, I know that historically, I saw a lot of like Hakumen Merkava from him. I don't know if he's really changed much since then.
To my knowledge, we are going to see Yang Carmine.
Okay.
I believe it is going to be Yang Carmine. I know that they still have the Hakumen, so the Hakumen is still available, obviously, but I think we are going to see the Carmine here. I think that this game has again evolved into this high damage, high pace, like a two-touch type of thing, right? But I guess a more armored version of the two-touch game that we were playing before, right? Like,
people are realizing just how good Carmine really is, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that was before. Everyone was like, "Oh, oops, all mids," but it's like, "Oh, it doesn't really matter if you block forever and eat 2 H's you once and you're gone." Or 2C.
we have evolved to understand the power of the occasional mid dispenser here and there.
Dude, I mean, listen, I'll keep it real with you. As someone who lives in Tampa and has been playing against Carmine since day one with Sandwich in tow, I've known the whole time. We've known. If you're Central Florida, you know. I'm talking to you because I know that you guys are watching. If you're not here, I know you're watching. I know that you
so
guys
many
have
Carmine
known.
players.
You guys have known, dude. The tech is there. They're always going to show it off, but we're going to, again, it's going to be Jurassic Jack as the matchup after, though. So we'll have to see what the team comes out there. I think if I saw Jurassic Jack correctly, I think that it's Narukami Adachi, which is also a very, very strong.
Very good team.
Very good team.
Very solid.
Team
Tons
persona.
of options.
Yeah.
Really can't go wrong with that.
And that is like, I guess in the very beginning of the game, we were playing like the Narukami Jin type of like very heavy point, very heavy assistance character. That's kind of like the evolution of it now. It's a heavy point with an assist character who also can fight for himself.
Yeah, so. For sure. It's like a strictly better version of that kind of team.
Yeah, exactly, which is, it hurts, man. I miss Jin.
I mean, I feel like Narukami Jin, even like back in like the early days of BB Tag, it was like it evolved into kind of like a surprisingly technical team.
Yes.
Because it's like, compared to most things that you expect to see in this game, it's actually like a very honest team.
Yeah, true. Very
true. But it's so good at establishing like a firm, solid game plan, like from the get-go. Like you get like any clean touch where you can start getting things going, and it's like you really do not have to make it super fancy to make that team work.
Agreed.
And you can just kind of create a whole bunch of opportunities, keep it like really solid.
And that's kind of the greatest strength of it is, like you said, the options in the beginning were very, very strong, and establishing yourself was easy. There wasn't a lot of answers in the beginning of the game other than DP assist to 5A Jin 6P round start. Yeah. Just kind of help for the best. Say a couple Hail Marys and make peace with what comes next. It's
the nature of this game. But I mean, you gotta believe. That's everything you do.
That's half the fun of this game, though, to be, is I definitely really enjoy it. No, it's gonna be. Oh, so this is the Yosuke. So it's Yosuke. It's Yosuke. Oh no, help me. Not Chie. Is it Chie? Is he playing Chie? No, that's what I thought it was. Yumi. I just couldn't remember the name. So this team, actually, again, very strong. Yosuke, a character that is, I think for a very long time was not believed. People didn't believe. Players like Jurassic have really shown up. That and Yumi, again, another one of those horrific support characters that are so strong and can also fend for themselves.
Yumi, to this day, like just an absolute meta-defining character.
Agreed.
For sure.
Completely agreed. From day one, the damage is
just everything about this character is incredible. And I mean, Yosuke, like, I feel like Yosuke always had that potential.
Agreed.
To really be unlocked into something just like absolutely disgusting. And I feel like just over time, it's only gotten scarier.
Yeah, one of the only places he was lacking is damage. Yumi kind of fixes that. So we'll have to see.
Definitely fixes that.
And Razzo is going to end up on the Yang Carmine. So this again is, I think, one of the strongest teams in the modern meta of this game. Got that knockdown and the follow-up mid-screen.
Nice pickup.
Right, so let's see how he deals with this corner pressure under the loops.
Oh my god, this is already like so much damage off of the throw. Oh my god, and just immediately punish the burst.
That is a truly unblockable situation if timed correctly also.
That's really messed up.
Yeah, pre-jump frames get blown out by the pinwheel. Waits it out. Goes for it again. The burst comes through. There's the punish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the stuff. Nice block there. He's going to have to look for resonance, but doesn't even have a chance. Razzo, first game in the books.
Press 5B and he's already there.
So a very strong showing from Razzo in the first game, and that is the strength of this team. Once you get worked to the corner, if you get worked to the corner and Yang touches you on point, it's not 100% guaranteed, but the round, in theory, should end. It's pretty strong.
That is, oh jeez.
Okay, look for the 6P.
I gotta say, as someone who hasn't really been keeping up with the meta quite as much, it's very interesting to see that like a strategy like that managed to evolve during this time frame when like everyone was so certain that the game was just like it's Yumi and that's about it.
Yeah, very true. The mix-up there follows up after the pinwheel, but doesn't get the burst bait.
Granted, like, you know, both Yang and Carmine have always been very strong.
Agreed.
The fact that this combination evolved into what it is now is, it's really a sight to see.
Got him, table for one. Drops the combo though, Yumi's free.
Chance at life here. Ooh, nice pickup.
Okay, how much damage can you squeeze out of this? There's a great burst from Razzo, but a lot of health on Carmine. Gotta get him out of there.
Ooh, nice pickup off of that EX pinwheel there.
Or just play Carmine up point, you know.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Either way, activate resonance. Oh, yeah.
The shoulder check. Still not enough, though. Yeah, 2L, 2L. Razzo, 2 in a row.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, and the hardest part was that Jurassic Jack had a great look. Had the 6P coming with Yumi, got the run-up with Yosuke. Yang just armors the run-up and is able to get launcher out before the 6P connects.
Yeah, there's like, there's definitely chances for something to happen here, but I mean, it's just like, gosh, once this team gets started, it's like, man, you really are just kind of praying for the right time to get out.
Ooh, and just like that, the simple cross-up. Not able to block, though, so the burst is not baited. Yumi getting to fight until the DP.
Oh, yeah, just letting it rip immediately.
Okay, there's a chance.
Here's that damage you were talking about before. It's almost 5A, 7K almost 5A. Bruh.
Not even counter hit, you know, just casual.
No counter hit, no assist, no meter.
2L, but Carmine doesn't have mix-up.
Big chunk of health back there.
Nice.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Razzo. No, he doesn't get the animation.
Okay. Chance to live.
Almost converts that. To avoid the pinwheel. The matchup really is avoiding pinwheel. Pinwheel's devastating. And a nice burst punish.
Very nice. I mean, if you're going to pick a character to try to avoid that, I mean, Yosuke just being able to have some access to so much mobility at like the drop of a hat, like a better character. Ooh, nice 2B. Almost got a clean conversion off that. Oh, ooh, okay.
On the first, he's able to jump cancel. Jurassic Jack. I mean, the name of the game is survival here. Just do not take the hit, but gets aggressive.
Yeah, I respect the bold play there.
Yeah, I mean, fortune does favor the bold 2-1.
Just letting it rip on that 5A. That's definitely confidence right there.
I wish I had that much confidence about anything in my life.
I know, right?
Like,
just like you could just face check a 5B at like any moment, and that's it. That's your life. Flashing right before your eyes. Did not care. That's the kind of play that you need to make, though, because I feel like a lot of what I'm seeing from Razzo is just like, you know, just absolute disrespect to any attempts to come back. And Jurassic Jack, you know, still fighting back really strong here. Actually getting a pretty good chunk of damage off this. Yosuke's damage output, like, as of recently, actually quite hefty. Just solo.
Good burst timing. Stay away from the pinwheels here. Good push block. And is able to avoid the 5A as well. But the DP from Yosuke is still not very strong.
That much is a problem.
Yeah, historically, never been too great.
Yeah, that's...
He burst it though, and where it was, the DP is the only thing he gets, actually able to escape.
Yeah. Good reaction from Razzo there, trying to keep things going, but Jurassic Jack still has a chance to survive with both characters. Oh my god.
No, the 2P! Oh! Jurassic Jack had the answer, gets the Carmine actually.
Carmine goes down. Oh, wow, what? Just, okay.
So off the throw, is able to do it, and what was looking like an absolute one-sided, like, barn burner, 2-2 now.
That was almost just like 3-0 get out of here, and now it's like, this could go either way.
We were very close to 3-0 in a handshake. That was a... Oh, no.
Is this going to be,
Maybe.
Okay.
Might be.
See, he's thinking about it. Okay, just taking a breather at character select. That's fine.
Locking it in.
Take some time to think about it.
Yeah, every time we go to character select, because as a Hakumen player myself, I'm like, please, 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 please. Like, I want to see it so bad.
I do like seeing the Hakumen. I love seeing the Hakumen.
Oh, man, but it is going to be the same team compositions here. Jurassic Jack taking a second. He said, hold up. Let the timer rock. Whew, okay, game 5. He said one more. You can see him. He says it in the one more.
He's confident. He's feeling good. I don't blame him. That's a hell of a comeback to make.
I respect that, yeah. The
immediately
reverse
putting a lot of pressure on Razzo, who would arguably be a contender to win the whole thing today.
Yeah, one of the best players in the modern game. Seriously strong from Razzo.
Indeed. Okay, bit of a runaway. I respect this. Slowing down the pace of the game.
He's playing the Warrior of Peace style. Oh, but it doesn't work out.
Okay, no conversion there. Oh, just...
Oh, is that
coming down with moonsault?
Yeah, that was a crucial drop from Razzo. What a reset!
What?
Okay, Jurassic Jack pulling out all the tricks here in the final game potentially.
It was 9K. That was like 2 moves.
Okay, we'll deal with the pinwheel. Goes low. Razzo has been consistent with that low. Nice timing to interrupt. She backdashed that.
Oh my god. Corner hit. Oh, this is so much damage right here.
Oh, tries to gain a lot of life back. Gets the conversion off of the Yang assist.
I respect the attempt to burst there, but unfortunately, still going to get a big chunk of life back here, Carmine.
Oh, and you know it's a bad cross-up when they walk into it.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. DHC. Okay, Yumi. Has resonance.
It's any character you're going to believe in at this point in time. That's the one. Good patience.
And he's out of there. Got the hit. Didn't believe. Cuts another one.
Ooh.
No meter, though. Still going to be able to kill with the Rekkas.
Yep. Still plenty of damage here.
Oh, Yang.
Walk in with 1 bar.
And backs off.
No way. Oh, God. It was almost it.
Good evasion. 5A anti-air. Do you get the kill off of this? Too far.
Conversion off that EX.
Razzo thought they were in the corner. They
Oh my god, that jump A!
2 meters built
up.
EX? EX is gonna seal it!
Oh my god!
Pops up 3-2 and is... Oh.
What a comeback. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
I swear, like...
I was over.
I don't know what to say.
I was ready to ask production what the next match was.
Oh my god. Like, it's like you were saying earlier, it's just like, you know, that was that was almost like a really clean 3-0.
Yeah,
and
it was
like
that was all going to plan for Razzo for sure.
Completely changing the pace of the game over the next 3 games, slowing it down so hard in game 5, and then just like.
That's what you have to do in versus games, though. That's like a big time skill, like a learned talent in versus games is like reversing momentum or riding the wave. You can make the wave, but if you don't know how to surf it, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Like that's a big deal. So really, really strong showing there from Jurassic.
Very
Jack,
true.
man.
It's a lot of very definitive calls and like neutral situations there.
Agreed.
A lot of things that it's just like. You got to be brave at that point.
Yes, absolutely.
And, I mean, it is kind of like what I was saying. It's like if there's any character that you're going to play in this game that you're going to be brave with, that's the one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, the risk reward for Yumi is like so skewed in Yumi's favor regardless of the decision because it's like, oh, she hits you and it's like, wow, that's like, not. She accidentally 5A'd you from like a weird anti-air angle and it's like, oh, 9K, you know.
And a lot of that last exchange in that last game was just like jump A. It's just like, yeah. Okay, I guess that hit. Yeah. And then it happened a second time, and then it's just like, that's it. That's the game.
Going air-to-airs with Yang and Carmine.
Yeah, it's...
Like, again, I hate to use the same line twice, but I wish I had that much confidence about anything, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's just incredible stuff. But it is going to be Fable Sandwich. Back up again coming into the next matchup.
Very good. So probably, well, definitely more Carmine, that's for sure.
Definitely more Carmine. I expect to see the Ruby here. He's looking consistent with it. I know that he plays the Yang, but it looks like he's not going to opt into that.
Yep.
I honestly and truly, I think the Yang mostly has just been a thing that he knows that Ronan is not very good against Yang. So I think that is I think that's a person counter pick. I think Ruby's the one for him.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can definitely understand, like, especially like. Like within the scope of Tampa, with like so many people in that area just like all playing the game like with each other constantly. It's like I could easily imagine that someone would inevitably come up with like a character counter pick for a player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like because when you play somebody enough, you know what you know what they know how to deal with, and you know what they can't deal with.
I mean, yeah, we're as a tight knit community that our training partners are each other, and then we play each other in bracket. It's like you have to make those. To avoid having to make those, I know that he knows guesses.
Yeah.
You gotta switch up characters and stuff, you know?
And then you end up playing each other in a tournament and you're playing at like Yomi level 20 the entire time.
Exactly.
And everyone's like, what's going on?
It's like both players round start backdash DP and you're like, don't worry, it makes sense in context. Like you have to understand.
You have to know the lore.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know the lore, I can't help you.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. So on the other side, we got Chie Adachi.
Chie Adachi. This is another one of those point-heavy support, point/support teams. Chie, obviously known for in every single game. Please don't get hit. Please, whatever you do, anything. Burst first hit, it doesn't matter. Don't let it happen.
And of course, Adachi just really solid all around. Yes. Great support, great on point.
Chie was a character that I think had potential and wasn't quite feeling it, but in the last patch, I think that Chie has found her place, an incredibly strong character in the current meta.
Oh, absolutely. I still remember, what was it, like EVO Japan 2019?
Yeah,
where like we started seeing stuff like Chie BlitzTank. I'm like, that's some inspirational stuff right there.
Okay, good block there and a better push block. Gets another hit on Chie, and this is the fearlessness from Sandwich.
Yeah. Nice air-to-air. Ready to meet with it.
Ooh, Adachi confirms off that, though.
Got lasers. Okay, going with a 5C ender for the Oki. Oh, okay. Interesting cross-up.
Oh, gets instant overhead, though. No conversion, and the trade goes Adachi's way.
Oh, no. That's right. This works.
This is the problem.
Delete that character.
Oh man, because any touch, it could happen to you. You've got to be so careful.
I never thought about the applications of Magatsu with this team, and that's just, oh god.
Yeah, and like it can happen off throw too, because off of throw he gets that. So like she can do it off of a throw. First game to Yui.
Wow.
Holy moly. A cold reminder that the damage is fairly high in this game.
Just like that. Oh, man.
I'm loving it. Again, this is winners semis, so Not quite in the loser's bracket yet. These guys, both players still got a lot of life left in them. A little extra credit damage on Adachi there.
Trying to chase down Chie. Oh, nice meter on that DP.
Yeah, and should actually be able to kill here if the 4th meter is built up. It's going to be all about how the cross combo goes. No, it's just going to look for knockdown.
Yeah, it didn't quite have the bar to add activation.
Okay. And it's just
yep.
the knockdown, so much hit stun.
Going big up here, cross combo.
5 meters. Gonna spend 2, maybe 4. Probably hold on to it. No, it's gonna want the Ruby knockdown. Okay.
Okay. Wants the Ruby knockdown. Gives as much off of Adachi as he can. Oh wow, what a setup!
And I like that he went for 2B also. If he goes for the burst there, able to answer. Here comes the meteors.
Okay, safe resonance activation. Like that.
Oh no. Not enough though.
Oh, okay,
big push block goes into meteors once again. Yui with the rush down. Push block negates it all.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shades of Ultimax. Holy moly.
Nice DP.
And
the overhead.
Yeah, that's really tough from Yui. I think that they wanted to push block the Ruby, but unfortunately just a little bit mistimed, and you know what happens when you mistime a push block in this game.
Oh yeah, it's a pain. Hard comeback to make anyway. I mean, Chie, as capable as she is of just absolutely like disintegrating characters upon touching them, it's really hard to make that comeback when it's just Chie with no support and no bar.
Yeah, definitely needs a lot of help. Oh, DP breaks out Sandwich. All of a sudden, we're 6 seconds in, half your team is gone.
There it is. See, oh my god, instant overhead?
Almost makes it with the jump loop. Ruby's still in though, and gets the hit.
Respect the effort on that DP, but that's not going to pay off on that setup.
Should be the end there for Chie. Adachi, another one of those characters where has a little bit of trouble getting hits on his own if he is going to be left by himself here. The damage is going to be close, but I don't think it's enough.
Saving the bar, recognizing, just need that one clean setup. Okay, resonance. Oh, gotta deal with it anyway. Yeah, still in the sandwich, bro.
Classic mix-up. Honestly, tail is all the time on that one.
Okay, good patience on that.
Yeah, Adachi's DP kind of hurts sometimes. When as soon as you see him walking too, that's when you go to Twitter. You're like, you got it. Like, and back to character select needs a second.
All right. See if he's got something else on deck, or if he's just needing a little bit of a breather.
I don't think that they'll switch. I think that Chie is definitely the way. If anything swapped, it might be Adachi, but I think it's for sure Chie. Yeah, and they're gonna stick it out.
All right, color change. Respect that.
Yeah, you have to sometimes.
It's the way of anime. You got to mix it up.
Of course. The song change too. You know, there's a lot of stuff to counterpick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Get ready.
All right, so
see if we can get back the flavor of that first game. Nice little conversion into Magatsu, and then just 16K.
All you need is one touch in like 3-ish meters, and you can make it work.
It's really building the bar that's key there.
I absolutely agree. We'll avoid that for the most part. Here comes the knockdown. Oh, push block punishes that.
Yeah, very nice timing on that push block.
Okay. Yeah, normally goes for the double gun blast there. Here comes the happy birthday.
Oh no! Oh god!
I was so prepared.
That was almost the Twitter clip of the night.
Oh man, that's my boy, but I was ready. Okay, getting another nice conversion there. Great block.
Stagger. Oh, we're gonna max damage punish here.
Blocks it down, able to anti-air the Ruby, and that's gonna be a kill on Carmine. Solo Ruby.
Yeah, don't even need to spend the bar here. Wow. 2B.
Oh no.
Overhead. Oh, that's probably gonna be enough.
Has resonance either way
Just
after.
Barely. Nice.
Should kill off of this. Pixel? Oh no.
Still a little bit left. Resonance. That's a nice grab.
I like that throw a lot. I really like that, especially since Sandwich had already seen the 5C.
Yeah.
So I think that the next thing in your head when you go quick panic flowchart is like either a low or do it again.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Really smart choice in that throw there.
2-2.
Right,
Another
2-2.
game 5. Another game 5.
Again.
Fight to the counter. Pretty good.
Just do it.
Almost disaster striking on the round start DP there. Oh no.
Oh, God.
The punish, 3 meters already built up. Not going to be able to kill, but a great situation here.
Oh, yeah, you believed in that jump C. Nice grab.
TRM too. Very rare miss though on that combo.
Oh my God, he bursted that. No.
Oh, Sandwich. Oh, and Carmine's going to live. Oh, that was a crucial situation.
Fortunate drop. He's spending 2 more bars trying to get back in.
Yui had the game.
Really wants to salvage that opportunity. Nice block on the Sandwich. Oh, DP.
Okay.
Down goes Adachi, got level 4 resonance, but that's a 5A.
Oh no, not gonna be enough to kill, but doesn't gain any health back. Still has lockdown though. And the meatballs.
A lot of meteors on deck. Oh my God, raw tag.
Almost got him after that.
Again. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yo, what? What?
Oh, just genius level counterplay there to the attempt at the swing. Fabled Sandwich not going to be able to pull it down.
Bro, BB tag players are in something else, man. I don't know.
I like it.
Like it's.
I like it.
I
like it.
I like it too, but in my head I'm just like. What?
See, the problem for me is that when I watch people play, it's like I can't make decisions that fast. Like they are just like at all points.
You gotta know what you have, and you gotta believe.
Dude, all gas, no brakes. We love that. So it is gonna be Razzo coming back up to play once again versus Hee-HomeBoy. Hee-HomeBoy is the Narukami Adachi player that I was watching earlier.
There we go. Okay.
So this is gonna be the Narukami Adachi here. And I think that Narukami has an odd matchup against Yang. Narukami's a character that can kind of bully people in neutral, not her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you have to really adjust your game plan against Yang. She's a bump in the road for sure, to say the least.
Now that I think about it, that makes a lot of sense because I mean, Narukami is traditionally like a character who does really well in neutral.
Yes.
The problem is that all of his best neutral buttons are mids.
Mm-hmm.
And Yang has multiple buttins
Yang
that
does
say
not care.
mid. What's that? No, this. This is the mid.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the mid.
Yang quite literally has a mechanic built to thrive under the pressure of mids. So you have to be very careful against
Imagine
it.
putting a character in a fighting game that literally counters mid dispenser characters with one button. My God.
You know. But we'll have to see. It's gonna be a tough adjustment for sure. Like as a Narukami player, this is one of the matchups I dread the most. As counter picks go, this is one that I opt out of. I think it's incredibly difficult. The amount that you have to change and the how well you have to play against the Yang is pretty hard. It's pretty difficult.
I wouldn't be surprised if even we're just gonna see a lot of like slide assist, maybe even ungrounded.
Especially because we have Adachi in the back. So slide assist is a very powerful option.
Indeed. Adachi is a very good set of assists for just getting things started, establishing pressure, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And I mean, anything slide into assist on this team is going to do a pretty decent amount of damage one way or another.
And Hee-HomeBoy might go for something that we see quite often, which is if you're going to play Adachi with a point-heavy character, actually starting Adachi. So if you start Adachi, you kind of play like a zoning type game. If you ever get the B fireball off, tag and go crazy.
That actually probably makes a lot of sense against this team comp too, because it's going to put Narukami in a way better position to actually deal with Yang because, well, now you don't really have to play neutral against
that. That and 5P is a very strong neutral assist from Narukami, so having a great suite of assists of his own.
Yep. Here we go.
Just like that.
Jump back 5P.
And this is how it works. Baits the burst with it. And that is the strength of this team in starting Adachi.
Right away. Some damage. Whoa.
Double overhead works out. Gets the knockdown. Same situation. Nice DP.
Not let him get started. Just do it.
That slide was so smart, actually.
Just do it. Cross slash. Let's go.
Finishes it off.
You're in trouble now.
Carmine off the board immediately.
Ooh, nice tech.
Air to air. Yeah, this is the part of the game where Narukami actually probably has a little bit easier of a time of gang here just because Persona characters, because of the 2.0 mechanics, it's like, you know, you can set up a pressure game like without even really needing to get in their face.
That and he can set up. Hold on, a moment of silence, please. Be careful. Okay, there's the hit. Very nice. I was gonna say he's great at setting himself up. He kind of tosses himself the alley-oop, especially if he makes you block anything with a persona and then calls Adachi. He can buffer and hold EX Fireball and kind of assist himself.
Yeah. It's really, really strong. So easy to establish pressure, just like.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
No more dilly-dally.
I don't blame him. That was a
Yeah,
very commanding game from Hee-HomeBoy.
I agree.
Like that looked almost free. Like
Listen, I respect that. No,
like,
Hee-HomeBoy held it down.
It's like obviously like Razzo, like one of the strongest players in this game.
Yes, for
Period.
sure.
But like to have that much control so
Agreed.
early in the set with that team, like, yeah, you got to do something different. And I mean, Razzo's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, I think that Hakumen has a lot of great answers to this shell as well. Having the parries be a very strong option against a lot of things it represents, but that is going to be a clean hit that is dropped, actually. And this could be the game. You know what happens next.
Oh, you don't want to see that. Oh, party time. Let's go. Not putting up bar for more, but it's still a hefty chunk of damage. Oh, nice conversion.
Yeah, recognizing was too high for the actual pickup, so it goes in. There's a safe jump switches. Oh, and the delay. And that.
Yo,
okay,
what? Okay,
right.
that was sick. I like that.
Today I learned. Okay, different ball game here. Razzo putting Hee-HomeBoy kind of on notice here. He said first game, everybody gets one. I mean it though, big gamble. Oh, twice in a row.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know, at some point, like, you know, when you're that far behind,
Oh yeah.
like, you know, you definitely got to make a few wild decisions here and there.
Of course.
And one way or another, it's like, all right, you know what? That's fine. Let's not put too much investment in a round that's like probably too far gone.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Got to save the mental energy. Decision fatigue is a real thing that happens, so you got to be careful.
Especially in this game. When you have to, whoa, wow, just 5A.
Commitment. I'm more surprised at the commitment from Razzo there, going for the attempt at the special move, not really getting there.
Oh.
Let's walk there, breaks the persona. That was dangerous.
Oh, almost a nice little conversion off the
Great blocks and then a better DP.
Oh, just let it rip.
Yeah, second DP not quite there. Gets the tag.
Oh.
No punish. Okay. Yeah, Hee-HomeBoy back to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, sir.
Never
Persona's
your,
still in play.
never your turn. Okay.
I feel like that had to not be intentional.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, little hops.
Very unfortunate, but good burst.
Missed the EX.
Saving a life. Oh, 5B, just do it.
Yeah, and that was unfortunate for Razzo. Missed it. If you ever get a grounded normal there, you can always EX parry in reaction to burst.
Yeah. Very good conversion on spending that cash, though. Recognizing that Razzo had the opportunity to burst, and it's like, no. No opportunity here, sir.
Oh, air to air.
Nice jump A, almost got a conversion there. Oh, counter hit, that should be clean.
Still in it. Resonance timers pause during the super. One more mix.
Oh my god.
Sliding on in. One more touch. Dude, this resonance is going to be important here. When's he going to pop it? Straight away.
All right, Narukami, let's see it. Oh, no,
that ain't
dude.
It. That ain't it. Okay.
See that elbow from Merkava? It's no fly zone. It's like that in Uni, it's like that here. Good block.
I was gonna say, every single game you gotta hold it. And the overhead to follow up. Razzo taking a situation that did not seem too great. Turns it up. Wow.
Always believe in Merkava, man.
Of course.
This character's gross.
Very strong character, for sure. That and, I mean, I know that I'm team hot take on Hakumen, but this character is so strong.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I really like this team.
I agree.
You remember when like this game first came out and everyone was memeing about like the possibility of Hakumen just flying in, like grabbing on Merkava's legs? It's like,
no. The prophecy.
It's one of those things that I like about this game is there were like so many like wild memes and stuff about the potential of it, and like the meme magic just actually became real.
Yeah, 90% of them came true. That's so much damage coming down. Gets a DHC here. Is it enough?
I think it is. Oh, it's just barely not enough.
On just the raw tag, huge punish here. With one loop there. No, you cannot.
Oh,
if
God,
you tech
it's so
forward,
needy.
if you tech forward, you still have to block. The glide is incredible. Same thing there. You cannot swing. It is never your turn, and Razzo wants to remind you. 3-1.
In case you forgot.
Bro, meaty glide? Did you guys forget? Please.
It's the real knowledge check right there.
Dude.
It's like, you know, despite how strong these characters are and this team is, it's still like, it's still relatively underplayed.
It really is.
Like
yeah,
compared to a lot of what you would normally see. So I wouldn't even be surprised if some people just, they don't know.
If you don't have the matchup experience against Merkava, because I can remember my first Merkava experience. Everybody remembers their first Merkava experience. If you tech forward there, if they do it, the glide late, it looks like you get behind him, and you just get clubbed. And you're like, oh, wait, I'm dead, I guess.
Good to know that
Dude.
glide is just as degenerate in this game as it is in Uni.
Glide is very strong. So a huge showing there from Razzo, continuing forward in the bracket. And it looks like, oh, the team kill time. It is going to be Ronan Healy, your boy Ron.
Yo, let's
Sitting
go.
down,
BlitzTank Wald.
Has to face Sandwich. And yeah, he is full-time committed to the BlitzTank Wald.
Oh, God, I love that so much.
This is a strong team for sure.
I'm so happy to see him doing well with this team because this is the dream team that I always wanted in a game like this. And then I just personally couldn't do it. I had to focus on other things. But I'm so glad to see that someone did it.
And I think one of the coolest things is that it's not just like the meme dream team kind of works. They actually have some pretty decent synergy together.
It's actually a very good BlitzTank team.
Yeah, it's a good blitzing. And it's, as far as Wald goes, I mean, Wald does certainly have better partners, but like this is a great pairing for Wald. His 6P with the potential unblockables from Tank is a huge issue.
Yeah, like it's really interesting because like I don't think really either character is like the best partner for either other character.
Agreed.
But there's like a unique set of things that this team can do that is just like, it's a surprisingly solid pairing.
It's weirdly magical, for sure.
It is. It's great how well it actually comes together.
We'll have to
and
see.
you know, like both of these characters, like they can kind of hold their own in neutral in their own ways.
Agreed.
They both do pretty decent damage on their own under the right circumstances.
Yeah,
and
also
they set
agreed.
They make like a lot of really great opportunities for each other if
Yeah.
you know how to capitalize.
They have a lot of cute synergy too in that Waldstein is Waldstein actually, you don't think about it very often, but Waldstein is actually a great battery if you have like the IED back B combos. He does a great job building meter. Blitz can dump meter, bro. So they have a lot of synergy in so many ways.
BlitzTank actually has like really good supers.
Agreed, yeah.
I mean that beam super, like
Quit looking at me.
I mean if you play a Akatsuki Blitz comp, you know that laser super's good. It's not as good in this game, but it's still very, very good.
Agreed.
And even then, his other super is actually a pretty strong reversal too.
Also with round start 5B, unfortunately, wide body Wald reaches.
Yeah, this is a kind of a rough start matchup for Wald. Oh, just let it rip.
Good way to go though. Oh, cross up deep.
Oh my God, big body problems.
Yeah, as always. Good blocks again.
Defense.
Oh, almost baited. Okay, tags in 6P. Anti-airs.
All right, here we go.
Oh Unblockable, keeping it full screen. Nice overhead. Oh, but that's just one of the problems, though, is you can't knowledge check Sandwich because, again, these two are training partners. He knows the tank matchup.
They know. Reflector. Oh, no. Yeah, you better burst that. Oh, never mind.
On this
Still party time.
From bad to worse.
I want to see jump loops. Jump loops of this character in the corner are so hype. You seen those? Laser.
Yeah.
It's like so much damage. This character's corner damage output is actually
Got the reset into the laser. Is going to DHC for the mix-up. Not going to be enough to kill.
Yeah, not quite.
5 meters for Sandwich. Wake up super. He's going to hold on to it. Nice.
Nice
Very
stagger.
nice. Another crucial drop from Sandwich.
I think I want to say Ronan was trying to go for 2C in the swipes off of that. With the 2C, very unfortunate.
So Resonance tank.
All right, gotta believe in tank.
Oh, losing faith.
Okay, he's got 20 health.
Yeah, if he
20k health on a zoner. Let's go.
If he gets his Resonance off, I mean, he's a chip monster.
Yeah. On the chip, can't whip anything. Whip anything against laser, you're gonna die, son. Oh, early reflector, unfortunately.
Yeah, tried to go for the DP, did not work out. Sandwich with the resources, not quite enough to kill.
Yeah, he might still survive this. Yep. Oh,
yeah, push block didn't work the way he wanted it to. First game for Sandwich.
Yeah, unfortunately, you want to talk about big body problems.
Yeah.
BlitzTank has legendary levels of big body problems.
That's a big boy.
Get ready.
We'll have to see what the adjustment is here from Ronan. Honestly, the problem is there's not a lot to really analyze about that. He got 5 beat at round start.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this could still very easily just go either way. It's just, I mean, you know, like, with this team in general, I feel like when one character gets lost, you know, you have to weather the storm for a while.
For sure.
Especially against a team like this. Oh, that's
There's a gross trap there, and it did so much damage to the wall, and now Blitz taking the brunt of it. 100 meter to keep corner. No, high laser. I think it may be an error.
Those are the kind of reads that you got to make with tank. It's like that in ABK, and it's like that in this game. You got to make a guess on how to check the approach.
That is going to be the finish there. Carmine going to spend the super. All down the solo wall.
Very low resonance here. Visually.
EX. Oh, good response. Okay, but the 2C. Sandwich picking it back up. And Ronan, does he consider? I know he plays other teams. I don't think he considers a swap. Wants to see what he goes for.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, committing to it.
Because I know he does play Adachi, he plays Susanoo. There's a couple characters that he does have on the docket, but I think that this is the one for him. I think that it's just minor interactions, right? Games in this, you can lose one interaction in this game and make a game look very one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, reaction swap.
Let's go.
Oh, actually got him.
Oh, no,
it wasn't close enough.
It's okay. Leave in 10. QB. Oh, no. It's way too big.
It's unfortunate she gets a rising beat.
Yes. You gotta deal with fuzzies for days. Oh, nice reflector.
Okay, though. Just
do it.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Oh, was expecting burst, and Sandwich
didn't believe in it.
Turns it on its head.
It's I feel like it's a key situation playing against a player like Sandwich. Like, you're gonna go for your Oki, you gotta believe in it.
Yeah, truly. Safe jump. Yeah, burst on block. I think it's good.
All right, tank, let's go.
Ooh! Tank footsies, okay. Nice armor.
Yeah, that's footsies right there. Mash 2A.
Spend that DHC. Has plenty of time to tag, too.
How you play footsie, man. You believe in that armor.
I respect it.
That armor will carry you.
Tags him back in, try to go for the reflector, didn't work out. Nice block.
And he's 2B in a dream. Let's go. Let's block.
Ooh! Ooh! Do it again! Okay! Okay!
Let's go.
Keeping him simple.
Yep. Not enough meter to really cash in here, but still. Oh, okay, yeah, you can still do that. Some damage.
I respect that. First attempt at a command grab all time.
Oh!
Great delay! Yeah. EX Carmine. It's in every game.
Yep. Oh, no! Oh, God, he is
Still alive. Oh, went for 5C! Anything will do it here. The reflector doesn't work out.
Oh, my God.
Another drop. Crucial. Yes, sir!
Sorry, you whipped something? What was that?
Oh, man. Not against Tank, you didn't. Wow. Classic.
Bro, I can't believe you hit a button. That's a shame.
Oh, man. That's one of those perfectly cut screams. You just see the tank open it and just... Oh, man.
Man, you got that much low health, and BlitzTank's got that much meter? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, not like this.
You better not commit to that block string that hard.
And this is the first time we see Ronan take initiative round start, and boy, does it pay off.
There we go.
And the punish.
Oh, he's near the corner, too. One more.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Couldn't get there, though.
Oh, why you mashing?
But he is swinging with confidence, and not much else to say. Ronan Healy.
No, you can't.
He just battled.
If Tank's actually in position,
Yeah.
like, if to get Oki on you, no, you don't mash. You better commit to something bigger than that.
Yeah, he was batting 1,000 on every single button there.
Oh my God. Okay. Stable combo.
Dude, the sandwich classic.
Yeah. I still get thrown off by the range on that too.
No, agreed. Nice, that reverse beat. Good push block. Almost a good whip punish, but still sandwich. Needs a lot of hits though. Maybe miss the TB. It's a tag though.
This is a lot of health. Wow. I mean, obviously, Ruby's got a pretty good edge in neutral against both these characters, but like without an assist, especially.
And the resonance level
That's
is
a lot
so
of hits
low.
you gotta land.
The resonance level is so low. Oh no.
Oh, I thought that was a jump C there.
Yeah,
say
too.
goodnight.
I was like, oh no. Okay, nice, but can't convert it. Still gets it from max range.
This is so hard. Oh, smash the two-way. There we go.
And that was really the stark adjustment from Oh,
No
wait,
meter?
wait, hold up. Yeah, two. There it is.
Yo, mines?
And that was the stark adjustment from Ronan. Ronan, honestly and truly,
I think he's a little bit disappointed by that.
dude. He just started swinging. He played with the only change in Ronan was confidence.
Yeah. I mean, this team's got 40k health. This is the new
Yeah.
team 40k.
Play like it.
Yeah.
Like, agreed for sure.
Especially if Carmine's no longer in play, like, bruh, you got infinite chances.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Block string. Nice.
Ooh, good jump.
That was kind of a sick punish there with the back assist.
Yep, very nice. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Into the super.
Oh, just end it. Is she dead?
There's no way.
Oh my God, she's dead.
Okay, one more. Carmine, all on his lonesome.
Okay.
Better push block from Ronan. And be careful if 2C lands. It doesn't matter how much life you have. Okay. Knockdown, no super actually. That's another mix-up.
Yep. Let's back over jump A. Oh my god, yeah, it's so hard.
Almost disaster.
Alright, Wald.
Again?
Wait, what?
And it's blue beat. Has to resonance right away.
Wheel. Oh! Yo! That autocorrect. Let's go. Super.
I don't think it's enough, though.
No, it's not.
He has to hit him again. Commando
What
super.
you got?
Oh, he went for the air commando!
No, come on.
He bets it all?
All right.
Alive.
You're good?
Watch for the puddles. Please watch for the puddles.
We got one left. One EX pin wheel.
Oh,
No!
He's still okay. He's still okay. Waldstein, gotta look for
Two
anything.
EX pin wheels.
Any touch will do it. Oh, dangerous.
Oh.
He had him. He had him. Any other button kills? EX whiffs. He'll punish.
One more EX pin wheel. Oh my god!
Jump C from Ronan Healy. What a decision in the clutch from your boy Ron. Oh my god.
Oh, what a read. That was like what, like 4 attempts at like a hard read?
Bro, I mean, he went for incoming anti-air command throw. He lands and goes for EX swipes in mid-screen. He made a couple guesses, I guess.
Yeah.
Ronan Healy advancing.
Wow.
Fable Sandwich, a good try. Back to the boards.
What a set.
That was definitely an amazing set. And we got even more coming up. We have Jurassic Jack. Back up after that momentum shift.
Yeah.
Whew.
Jurassic Jack and Yui. So
Yui, yeah.
we're going to get, what was it, Chie Adachi?
Chie Adachi.
And Yosuke Yumi.
Yosuke Yumi. So these are two teams that, if you had told me when the last patch hit for this game that this was going to be like the meta teams that were performing here in Florida, I don't know if I would have believed you. I'd have been like, listen, you have to understand that every single player that plays in Central Florida is a Ruby or a Waldstein. It cannot be this way. Oh, man. No, but it's so good to see. And it's so good to be here at Juicy's, man.
It's, it really does have an interesting feeling being in this atmosphere again after such a long time.
It really does. I think it's a huge change of pace for a lot of people now where everybody's able to get vaccinated, things like that. Everybody's starting to feel like, I don't know. It's just it's nice to get to feel like I can do a little more, yeah? A little more wiggle room. Obviously still be safe, please God, wear masks.
Yes, please.
But pressing forward, again we have Jurassic Jack sitting down against Yui. Chie versus Yosuke. Point matchup that we've seen before, mostly in other games.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Both of these characters are quite good in the game that they originate from.
Of course. Yeah, there's quite a few clips of the Persona 4 vanilla simulator is Chie counter hit 5Bs you and you go character select. so we're used to that at least. Dude, I love that game. I'm so glad that people are playing that game again, by the way. I love Persona. Please play Persona.
I love Persona 4 Vanilla.
It's a great game. Vanilla was so much fun.
I did not get into Ultimax that much, but I had so much fun with Vanilla.
Vanilla Ultimax was also an amazing game. Yeah, all the way good. I didn't like Suplex very much, but enough about that, you know. Dude. How does Chie catch Yosuke? Is question number 1 on the docket, and I think it might be the only question.
That's probably the only question that really matters here.
This is the epitome of that DuckTales picture, the get down here so I can strangle you.
I mean, I guess at the very least, if you've got a Adachi 6P, then you've got a chance. But, oh, okay. Are we seeing something different?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think they're a button check.
Okay. I was
gonna say, like,
throw all the analysis away. Time for some kanji.
All right, back to square one.
You know what's funny too is that was my my very first day 1 team was Jin Hager. played it at the very first Gamers on the Edge tournament. Boy, did it not work. It's not super fun.
We all still had dreams back then.
I was so sure. I was like, I get to play both my favorite BlazBlue characters. Let's go.
Yeah. I think I was playing like Gord Wald or something.
At least in 1.0, that team probably funked.
I mean, both of those characters were pretty good, and I mean, like, I don't know, like it wasn't the best team, but it could do some funny stuff.
True.
It hit really hard if you were just like, you know, not paying attention to neutral.
Of course, yeah. But here we go. The real stuff coming up. The team comps we expect. Step number 1 here for Yosuke. Please don't get grabbed with Adachi on point. You know what happens next.
Yep.
I think a lot of it actually to me is Chie getting around Yumi's assist. I think Yumi's assists do an incredible job as a suite, all of them, at covering a lot of what Chie wants to really do, like whether it's navigating or pressuring.
Yeah, but that's one thing I can definitely start seeing is that Chie is definitely leaning very heavily on Adachi.
Agreed.
Again, in this matchup, just between like having to chase down Yosuke and having to deal with like Yumi assists,
Yeah.
just like controlling space like so well on the ground.
And there's other teams that can do it well too. I mean, like Tampa has a Chie 9 player. That team can function pretty well. It's just she needs someone to help her catch him.
Oh, and there you go. 6P.
Oh, and gets the tag.
Exactly what we were talking about earlier. It's like that's the one thing that you do have to respect. You're not going to respect Adachi 6P. You're in for a bad time.
Nice.
Man throw.
Dude, with the Heat Riser, got the assist not quite timed correctly though. Jurassic Jack back in it.
Oh my god. Yosuke's punish game is actually like kind of gross.
Yeah, I love these loops specifically. That's my favorite optimization for Yosuke. It's so satisfying.
Back in.
Push block was not enough. He just kept on running.
Set up. Oh, 5B, what a rip.
Hits him raw, and that's going to be enough to kill. So Chie in resonance, very scary, but the question remains, you got to catch him first. Unless he catches himself with the fireball. So that was a close one.
Yeah. Whoa, get back down here. Oh my god.
Ends up on the opposite side.
He's dead.
Yui playing that one pretty damn well. The meteors, I mean, worth their weight in gold.
Yeah.
The ultimate way to get Yosuke out of the sky. Fill it with meteors.
I mean, it's expensive, but damn if it doesn't work. And I mean, I guess you really do need that in this match. This time.
Push block. This is where the problem starts. Doesn't go for the tag actually because he didn't have to block it. Nice.
Nah, I don't feel like dealing with that today.
Oh, and that actually punishes the DP. So well spaced.
Not enough meter to really make him pay here, but this is still going to be
coming over with the Heat Riser. Goodbye. Just Yumi start. Got the assist as well. EX? No, not even, doesn't even need it. 7K, no meter spent.
Yep. Saving part. Whoa.
And I love that Yosuke can just be like, he can just decline to play neutral.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I'm good.
You do whatever you do, and he goes, no, thank you. I'm just flipping around. Good lockdown there to try and catch Chie, but she gets the counter hit. Okay, and that is the mix-up we were expecting to see earlier.
First.
Escape, good push block. Actually saves the day with that push block.
Oh, you got both of them.
Still okay though. Nice. What a delay. The jump C didn't quite get there. Yosuke pressuring full screen.
Time. Oh, nice block. First thing for insurance.
And that delay, the little stagger step, earned so much respect there. Yui back in control. Nice block.
Ooh, actually got punished for meteors.
And then the Rekka whips the first
is she
hit.
dead?
Whips the first hit of Rekka and then continues it.
That was actually very good recognition from Jurassic Jack there, because that was definitely an attempt to just be like Meteor's resonance.
Yes.
Like, no, you know what? Like, I'm getting this out. I'm gonna play. And Jurassic Jack's like, no.
Exactly.
We're not even getting to step 2 of that.
No, absolutely not.
It especially good recognition, because I mean, like, this really is emerging as like a big part of kind of Yui's game plan.
Yes.
Is it if they've got 2 bars, they're gonna spend it on meteors more often than not. If there's no chance of like actually getting these like big damage kills, that's probably where the meter's going.
So Yumi with this touch. Yumi, while the damage is incredibly high, can also just extend these combos very far, just to be an absolute monster of a battery. See again, try to go for the throw. Not biting. And the 2B whiffs as well. This is trouble. That was just so much respect.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh man.
I think he did the wrong super.
Yeah, I think so too.
He was trying to do the other one.
Follows up. Standing reset. Oh yeah,
oh,
just too
that
tough.
overhead.
And the hardest part about that mix-up with Jurassic Jack. Oh, okay. Hello? Please continue.
Oh, look at this person's name.
Mixed up with a super, very
Let it
nice.
rip.
Goes for a leisurely stroll.
Spicy.
Yeah. And you kind of checked out of that one. Another one of those situations, save that mental energy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, you got 5 bars, but I guess like most of what he can do with it is like, I mean, like, Adachi's obviously got some great options,
Yes.
but I feel like a lot of those options are better exercised when you have the support of another character.
Agreed, yeah. He's definitely one of those, he is a monster at making you block, but can't do a lot with it himself.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like you have to play at a very, very different pace
Agreed,
when
agreed.
it's just Adachi.
oh, we're going with the society
Oh,
color. Okay. So 2-1 Jurassic Jack. Threatening set point here in winners finals, actually, between these two.
This is a very interesting winners finals to see,
It is.
for sure.
And that's one of my favorite things about this game at this point is we do have an upper echelon of characters, but the diversity in the character selection is pretty high,
Yeah.
considering what we've seen today.
And also just the fact that, you know, like, there are so many players that are
Yes.
that strong that
Agreed.
it's just like, it's very likely that any of these guys can win the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Say, if you look at the list of players from today and you see some of the people that went 0-2, you're like, they're like a threat to get out of the pool.
It's like, yo, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, what a
bait.
bait on the DP.
Jurassic Jack. Not able to convert anything though.
Save Adachi.
Yeah, good call.
Slow it down a little bit.
Couldn't get the tag, had already run out of meter.
Oh, just walk right into it.
Yeah, and with that connecting, still has burst available. It's not too much damage, but the setup is the problem here. Good block.
Ooh, DP. Leaving it.
Whoa. Almost gets both way to protect your character.
Chie.
Get the punish. A couple crucial situations in a row. Jurassic Jack really one touch away, and that could be the touch. No, has to reset.
Yosuke getting away. Oh!
And this is trouble. Adachi solo once again.
Level 4 resonance. Oh my god.
Not gonna get to use it. Jurassic Jack.
Jurassic Jack just unflinching in that approach there.
Yeah, finds a way. 3-1, continuing the streak of dominance. Yosuke is here to stay.
Very, very good adaptation throughout that set, and just like, you know,
Absolutely.
recognizing the game plan surprisingly early.
Yes.
And just like, yeah, it's like, no, like if you're gonna run away, I'm just gonna come right to you.
Yeah, that's one of the key aspects you have to learn in these versus games is learning to dissect team compositions on the fly, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dissect the team composition, dissect the way that they want to play.
Of course, that's that high-level Brainiac stuff that we love. But we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back in just a moment, continuing on with this top 8 for BlazBlue Cross Tag. Please keep it locked, guys. We'll be back in.
Welcome. We are here at the Juicy Monthly. As you can see by the We'll Be Right Back screen. Hey, how's it going?
Wow!
Oh, he's feeling himself. He is feeling himself.
Good side step, but doesn't get the punishment Nitrox and pays for it right now. The forward 2-2. Favor once again.
Static just put on the pressure. Rizzo, what's gonna answer?
Oh,
with
the back turn, reverse octopus. Where you at?
Wow! And the rage drive with the wall splat. Can he maximize that? Yes, he can.
Yeah, the down back
Oh, they're
run,
so
and right
equal.
now it's anyone's game, pixel for pixel.
Oh wow, just right in the mouth.
And why not? +1. Oh, this is gonna be good damage.
All right, so coming up next, well, in the future, next month, we're doing this again. We're resuming the monthlies. We're going to be doing it at this location, I believe. Well, I can't actually remember what the actual address is for that. But monthlies are coming back. We're coming back with roughly the same roster of what we have today, but we're going to be having Melty Blood. Type Lumina, it's coming.
Dude.
I know a lot of my friends from the Uni scene are very excited for this game.
Yeah, say for sure. And then we have Maelstrom on October 23rd. Going gonna be at the Vortex Esports Arena in Port Orange, Florida, man. $10 entry. Gonna have Smash, Melty Blood, Nickelodeon, bro. That's the game that I'm ready for. Melty Blood is cool, but have you ever wave dashed as Patrick Star?
You know, right?
But a lot of great games are gonna be coming down there. Again, October 23rd. That's gonna be an amazing time.
All right, and then of course we got the Pinnacle coming up in Canada. Anybody wants to head over to Vancouver. Vancouver, truly a beautiful city.
Really is.
I have yet to actually be there myself, but I've heard many, many good things. It's a great place to be. They have a great scene up there. A lot of the Canadian guys like really chill to hang around with.
Agreed.
You got huge pot bonuses for some of these events here. You got like 4,000 for Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, 2,500 for Tekken 7.
$7,500 for Smash, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God,
I'm
man.
playing Smash now.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, but yeah, this dude, Pinnacle's gonna be really cool. But again, guys, thank you for joining us here at the Juicy Time Skip. The monthly's return. It's been a really, really good day so far. We still got a ton more games to play.
Oh yeah, there's still plenty left in. With BB Tag, right back into it. We got Razzo versus Ronan Healy.
Bro, as far as games go, I mean, they really ran everything here. They had Naruto today.
Yep.
And it was kind of sick. I was watching them play, and I was like, damn, I can't believe I forgot my GameCube controller.
Yeah, Naruto's been getting really big around here,
Yeah.
actually. I'm surprised. Like,
We
like
love
we get-
arena fighters.
yeah, it's like we get more people coming out to weeklies for that, like every week.
That's awesome. though.
Without
I
fail.
Like that. I like that. And something else that I like here, counter picks. Naoto is going to be the counter pick here. I think that Naoto has a phenomenal matchup against Wald, obviously.
Yeah. Yo, we got BlitzTank theme. Let's go. This theme is so good. All right, Naoto Merkava.
Yeah, so this team comp, pretty strong here. I mean, one of the greatest strengths of the team comp is that once you have someone marked, you know, we'll call it marked for deletion. If you get them marked, any Merkava touch that you have an assist bar and 2 meters turns into an instantly dead character regardless of the health bar.
Yep. And I mean, that makes sense when you're fighting a team that's got 40k health.
Yep.
It's like you don't even have to worry about your damage output.
Yeah.
And like even then, like Naoto's damage base is not even that bad.
Agreed. And I think the biggest problem here is going to be Ronan versus the traps. The traps are a huge problem for Wald, and he can't be predictable about how he swings them. Obviously, he can break them with his claws, but Naoto great at whiff punishing. Just like that.
Here's the mark.
So with that, he is going to go for the tag here. But the problem persists here. If Wald gets touched, you know he's gone.
Yeah, it's actually that's an interesting interaction to think about too. Just Naoto can actually kind of versus BlitzTank jump C.
And there it is. One character gone, and that is the strength of his team.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, and tried to go for one more DP. Great cancel from Razzo.
Too many reflectors. And a good second round.
Tank footsies are something to behold. Nice block. DP again. I do respect that though. I think that if you're gonna go for big reversals, you might as well do it early because you want to send the message like, I'm not afraid to go for it, right?
Yep. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, like, realistically, like that reflector is really not a bad reversal.
Agreed.
I mean, you trigger it actually covers like quite a bit of space. So, I mean, even if they think they're doing some cute stuff, they're probably still getting hit.
I say it's just Tagers but scarier.
Yeah.
it's pretty strong. We'll see going into the next match here. Razzo showing off why this counter pick is so strong early on.
Ooh, jump C. Very nice.
He is built up though. Nice. From Razzo knowing that he can steal the turn back there.
Ooh. Jump C again, gets punished.
Yep, trying to go for it. 2C connects. Is there going to be a burst? He does. Great timing. And now, how to approach a Naoto.
Oh, man, this is like Byakuya, but worse.
It's really difficult to deal with. That's a great way to do it, though.
But he knows.
Oh, trouble.
That mark.
Even if the health comes back. Using that shield to counter the projectile game from Tank. Naoto overall just a great pick into this team.
With me.
Yeah, tag, perfect timing. One loop as always.
Good literature.
Ooh, fake the meaty. Damage can you really get here though. Just goes for the reset. And that's a huge problem. Merkava is so damn hard to burst against. He very regularly sticks his anti-air button out in his combos. He just jump cancels everything.
Man, like, why do they make his anti-air like 5A and it's like that move? Like, that button in Uni is like so, it's mega toxic. They just made that like his 5A. It's like, yeah, okay. We knew where this was going.
Okay.
Right, we got a ton of meter on 10.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you got tagged. Thanks for playing.
Okay. Try to do it again. Nice block on the trap, actually.
Block. Ooh, 5B. It's a lot of recovery there.
Bro, where'd your life bar go, though?
Oh my god!
Okay. Oh. Tank idling. Gonna get another block here. 5C.
Okay, decent chip.
Be so careful about how he approaches as a tank, and he tries to go the unblockable.
I'm sorry, he's not going for jump lasers on his own, especially when like Razzo's airborne, because he can't really like actually DP to counter it. So
yeah, I mean the only thing Razzo really has in that situation is like he can lay a trap to stop momentum or like super.
Yeah. I feel like air lasers would help out a lot here.
I agree.
mean,
I think overall,
gotta look for those opportunities.
Yeah. Overall, I think that Wald has been doing a pretty decent job, though. I think that a lot of it has been, it's been a lot of Wald hits that just haven't turned into much.
Yeah.
Okay. Party time.
Oh, that's the wall. There it is.
Mark already down.
That builds so much bar.
We're gonna look for a tag for sure. Nice armor, knowing the tag is coming.
Oh yeah, no. Stay there.
Okay, damage down. Look for the unblockable. Good attempt. I love that glide.
Oh,
you know what I like more? Oh, close.
What? Interesting interaction there. Oh!
He was actually able to DP there. This is tough. Oh. DHC kills. Wow.
Spend the extra 2 to secure the kill.
But the scariest thing here, I think, is that Naoto is way more than capable.
Yep. That's for sure.
You'll pay twice over.
Decent resistance level.
Wald already
okay.
got half the kill here, though.
Yep. Unfortunately, not much convenience.
Wald is already marked.
Oh no.
Okay, so now both characters marked. One super each. Any touch will do it for both.
And he's definitely going to get...
Oh, he gives away Wald!
Oh, mash!
2A, let's go! Why not? What could go wrong? It's not like your character has a mark on him that kills him instantly. 2A. Ronan healing.
See, that's exactly the moment where you're just like, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, of course. Stick it out. Why not?
Hey, man. That's when they think that you're going to be the most scared. It's like, oh, yeah, this guy could literally die if I do anything. It's like, cool.
Turn the tables on him, exactly. Stick that leg out. Why not?
Hope you don't like your shins, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see. We're counterpicking themes now. Let's go.
Crowd screaming what they want to be picked. I heard Shadow World.
They must die. Must die.
And it is going to be... Okay, there you go. See, crowd pops off. They know. Oh, my God. So here we go.
Man, people are so lucky Nanase theme's not in this game. Bruh.
humanity within me drives me to take part in this fight.
All right, Razzo's still up 2-1 in the set.
If there is a
So Ronan is clearly making the adjustments that he needs in order to clutch things out if he needs to, but still playing at a little bit of a deficit. This is still a pretty tough team to deal with.
I agree completely. I think this is a genius level counter pick from Razzo.
Oh my God!
Okay, only gonna potentially take all this damage on Naoto.
Oh, okay, unfortunate. There's a nice bit of stagger timing from Razzo there, because that was about to be bad news.
Warriors! Why did Naoto appear there? That was kind of weird.
Good blocks.
And a better counter poke.
Oh, this is no fly zone. I don't know what you're doing up there. First.
Good block. Gotta look for whatever you can here. Push blocking the Persona doesn't help too much.
Oh, 2A. Oh no!
So hard to burst against his Wald. If Wald's just in the middle of his B&B, he's by himself thriving.
Party time.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, that super has no invincibility.
Oh, good DP.
Oh no.
Luckily for Ronan though, it's gonna be Merkava instead of Naoto.
Yeah.
Oh no, still getting marked. DHC. Oh no, actually the DHC isn't the one that marks.
Oh, it's an overhead and the burst punish.
Oh, from bad to worse.
Oh god, we got jump C loops. Oh god.
Climb the tree.
A little bit of breathing room. Oh, jump C. Oh! Nice punish.
A tough situation where it's hard to find out who the legal man is.
Whoa.
I respect the confidence behind that normal throw though.
Same.
That, I don't know what I thought that was, but I think I thought it was the same thing as whatever Razzo thought it was. Because I did not think that was swipes.
That's actually kind of funny because it looks like the start of a super.
Yeah, it
And it's
does.
just like, nah.
Oh man, and Razzo considering a swap here. I think Yang Carmine is great. I mean, Ronan has an excessive amount of experience against Carmine, but Yang is a problem, I think, for Waldstein. But it's going to be Hakumen instead.
Oh god. Oh, this team hurts so much.
The scariest thing about this team is I think this team is in the conversation for the best sandwich situation you can put up.
God, yeah. It
It
really
is. If you ever are between these two, just unplug the stick.
And honestly, I think that Carmine is actually just a really problematic character for both of the characters on Ronan's team.
I agree completely.
It's definitely hard for Wald, and I can't imagine that BlitzTank is much happier dealing with Carmine's normals.
Okay, conceding space round start though from Razzo, and that's unblockable.
That's free.
Oh, 5C, punish.
Oh, Carmine doesn't care about your setup, sir.
Oh no, the damage though.
God, yeah, that's gonna
That's no meter.
Yep, mirror. Oh, he spent it all. Probably still not going to be enough. But Jue's going to do it.
Good push block.
And now you got to deal with both of these characters with only Wald. And that is not a good start.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So
Like
much
that.
damage.
Keeps it cornered. Safe.
All right. Oh! Can't safe jump a grab. You only got level 1 resonance though. This is going to be a really hard comeback to make.
The block. Missed a 2B.
Oh! Almost got the counter.
Good block. Oh no, this is trouble for his winner's Dragon Life. Oh!
Watch, almost got one.
Still okay though. Dashes in, EX pinwheel,
no.
should be enough to kill. And it is Razzo 3-2 in another game 5.
Once again with that that last minute team switch. I mean, I feel like when you're playing against a player of like Razzo's caliber,
Yes.
who is that well versed with like multiple different characters and team comps and knows how to put things together with like all of those variations.
Yes, agreed.
And you're down on the set against him, like that's rough, especially in like games like this where it's like sometimes you need like an entire game just to adapt to what they're doing with the team.
Because it's a pace thing, it's a character thing, it's a matchup thing. There's so much that goes into it, which is one of the beauties of the versus games. Like it's nice to see that a player like Razzo, who is like incredibly versatile like that and can change pace on the drop of a dime.
Yeah.
Just being able to, I guess, thrive the way that they know that they can. I just love it. I love counter pickers, by the way. That's my favorite. I love it. I love people who get ahead one game and it's like, GG, shake my hand, because I'm going to pick like an 8-2 every time.
Yeah. I mean, that's that first game. That first game matters.
Yeah, it really does.
You play the right set of players where it's like they're not just a one-trick pony on their team comp, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
That's very unfortunate.
I mean, that is the nature, I think, of a lot of the games that we have in our modern era of fighting games here. I mean, like, we were talking, I see you talking about it on Guilty Gear because I've been talking about it too. That is a counter picker game, bro. Because if you have a pocket axle, you can invalidate a couple matchups. There's a couple matchups.
That's just my opinion. But I mean,
I
like,
agree.
you know,
But I
like,
agree.
I mean, realistically, like, you know, it's fair to say because Guilty Gear has always classically been like,
Yes.
there are a lot of very skewed matchups in those games.
Agreed.
I think Strive is definitely the least offensive on that front.
Agreed.
But Guilty Gear usually also lends to generally just being really good with one character.
Yeah.
But I feel like Strive is like, it's straightforward enough where it's easy to dabble if you want.
Yeah, that's very true.
All right, but getting back into this set, we got Razzo versus Yui.
Whew. Team comps wise, Razzo back to Yang. I think Yang versus Chie, this is a struggle matchup. Very similar game plans. One has armor.
Yeah, and yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Once again, you gotta make use of Adachi at the right times here.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. 99 seconds going to decide a lot. Razzo usually backs off. Going to continue the trend.
Get out of it. Be careful! Oh god, it's like half of her life. Just off of armor.
But the throw bait from Razzo, so much damage coming down. Uh-oh. And the jumping A cross.
Jump A, tried and true. Health back. Oh, it's still gonna get the kill. It's really funny how that mechanic, just having been added to the game like in the last patch, like, helps Carmine out so much specifically.
Yeah,
just
it was a
he
huge
already
buffer.
wants that route, just for all the health gain, and now he's getting like an extra like 1k damage and keeping like corner position and whatnot.
Yeah, there used to be a trade-off to him ending with auto combo.
Yeah, not anymore. You got a bar? Cool.
Oh, great DP timing.
Nice DP.
Oh, blocking the meatballs. Do it again.
Chip damage in. Oh, let it rip.
Okay.
Nice tick.
Win optimal.
Oh.
Dude, the Razzo still has the burst available. Lots of health for Carmine. A game back. It doesn't matter. Jumping beat.
Keeping it solid in that first game.
So Razzo. Again, this has been the team they've played mostly for sure. So this is and it looks like it, honestly. The Carmine is looking incredibly practiced, just up and down.
Still polished. Getting those setups in, getting the life back when they need. Cash out on that big damage whenever you get it.
This ground start shoulder tackle. The switch.
Confidence from Razzo at the start of this game. This is definitely like a stylistic thing with Razzo. I think just like, you know, at some point when he's like secure with his game plan, like just absolute confidence right out the gate.
Counter hit 5A, by the way. Goodbye, Chie.
Sorry, you got hit by 5A by Carmine? No, thanks for playing.
Blocks. The discipline to
Oh
not
my God.
switch. Oh, wow.
At the very last minute. Ooh, hard to pick up from that height.
Good block on the cross-up. And a better tech. Razzo's defense is impeccable right now.
Very good defense. Firm control. Still only level 1 resonance, so only gonna get a little bit back here, but at least you got Heat Riser and you get something started. Nice jump in the background.
Oh, I love the little jiggles, the buffer. Converts again. Is it enough to kill? Yes, it is.
Tag by Jump C, and there you go.
So losers finals here. Razzo is up 2-0. Yui really needs maybe character select, maybe take a second for yourself.
Yeah. Definitely need to get a breather at this point.
Gotta reassess the situation, at least let the timer run. No, straight back into it.
Nope.
Back into the breach for Yui.
All right, well, this is the moment where you need to start making those key adjustments. And again, you're down 2-0 against a player that has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. So you're gonna have to be extra careful, but unfortunately, you can tag the anti-air 5A very early.
Gotta be careful about how you push block that. The swap is imminent. Jump at a better tag. Yui getting out of trouble with the counter hit. And this is a problem.
Corner for you.
That's a super again.
Go for the root stuff. Oh.
They're showing up, but couldn't get the hit. Oh no. Gets away. Yang turns a nearly impossible looking situation into magic twice in a row.
Got it. Oh, nice 2B, and there goes Adachi.
There goes Meteors, goes for the tag. Gonna give away Yang potentially? No, is alive.
Oh. It's probably the only way to really escape from that. Level 4 resonance this time, so you got a little bit more room to play.
Oh, good chip from the Meteors, but it's not enough. Razzo steals the turn back.
Ugh, it's not the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to kill. It's hard to tell with Carmine.
Nope, not enough to kill, but I mean, you're still going to have to block what's next.
Oh, and 5A is on the menu. Razzo, 3-0.
So close, though.
Again, moving very confidently through this.
Razzo very determined to get that run back.
That-
And it looks like, well, with that being losers finals, that means that we're coming to the tail end here, and it's going to be a rematch.
Dude, Jurassic Jack has had 2 of the most clutch sets I've seen in a row today. Has had nail biters all the way through. Had a very tight set earlier today against Garfield. Shouts to the homie Carter. They had a last second set.
Wow.
So all the way through, Jurassic Jack has been tested and tested and tested. Bro, straight A's. Doesn't matter how many tests come through.
It's a very interesting situation because like these potential double jeopardy situations in tournaments are always very interesting.
Yes.
Because like, you know, again, you look at that set and it's like obviously like Jurassic Jack has very good control over what he's doing.
Agreed.
He's not afraid to rise up to the challenge if he's behind. Like,
Yep, also
he's
agreed.
clearly very capable against like a lot of like the strongest players here who are very well established in the game.
Yes.
So the question at this point lies of like, you know, is he able to keep up that consistency with like, you know, staying strong in these longer sets and making these adaptations? It's like
Questioning the clutch factor, eh?
yeah, it's like, you know, you do, like, again, like, because a lot of those sets, like, again, they were down to the wire.
Yes.
Like, definitive, like, little clutch hits that are barely deciding the set. And I mean, now you're in a situation where it's like, okay, you are a set ahead because you're on winner side of grand finals, but you're also dealing with a player who is very well established, has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and he has an extra set to work with to potentially win.
That's the scariest thing I think against Razzo. I think that generally experience wins out the longer the set is, and in terms of experience, purely based on game, it's hard to get more than Razzo. The longer the set goes, the more I think you got to favor Razzo against anyone, not just Jurassic Jack here. Razzo is just that type of player.
So it's a situation where you have to think about, okay, like you really have to think about this first set for
Buying
sure.
colors, by the way.
The classic. It wouldn't be an anime fighter without it. But like, so it's a hard call because the first set here is obviously very important.
Yes.
Because if Jurassic Jack can win, then he just wins, and you don't have to worry about it. But if he loses, then, I mean, you got to think about it. It's like, okay, how much energy are you really going to invest into this first set? Because, like, the problem is that if Razzo's getting the adaptations that he needs within that first set, and you fight really hard to make sure that you get that first set in, how spent are you going to be in the second set?
Agreed. That's the type of thing that you really have to consider, man.
Now, granted, do not want to discount Jurassic Jack's talent here. He's obviously proven that he's capable of beating Razzo.
Winner side.
But the mental challenge here outside of the game is just as important as what's going on in the game right now.
I could not agree more. I think that's a thing that does not come up often enough as the game outside the game. So I could not agree more. I'm so glad you touched on it.
All right, but here we go. Yosuke Yumi and Razzo this time starting out with Hakumen Merkava. And no more games.
Yeah, starting off straight away. And had to. It was serious enough to where Razzo pre-planned buying the color for this. Wasn't afraid to call his shot.
Oh, it's the power up, man. You can't give that to him. You gotta at least go buy your own. Like,
I'll show you. Spend the only 10K on the system.
I know, right?
Oh, but the clash going heavily in Razzo's favor.
And I mean, you know, compared to like Yang Carmine, like Merkava just naturally having really easy air control, already problematic for Yosuke.
Agreed. Hakumen, super jump B on the menu.
Absolutely determined. Yosuke having style.
The standing reset though, this is tough. Baits the burst.
Nice.
All the way to the corner. Doesn't even need to spend the EX.
Almost 9K. Oh, no sir.
Almost got the follow-up off the DP. Jurassic Jack trying to space this out. It's rare to say that the character has better footsies normals than Hakumen, but Yumi in the conversation.
Yeah, characters. That 5B is legendary.
Good spacing and better blocks. Jurassic Jack's defense standout here.
Yes. Very good patience against a team that he really didn't have to deal with much in the initial set.
Merkava stayed in that whole time as well. That's such a tough one.
Oh my god!
Hey, Jurassic Jack saved a couple tricks.
Is that TKEX Moonslash? Is that what that was?
First time I've seen it.
Ooh. Man.
1-0.
All right, that's how you do it. That's how you set the pace.
Yeah, fast and furious. I mean, a lot of that came down to Yumi he pushed the God button and got the God result.
Yeah.
That happy birthday of the Yumi 5B, can't ask for anything better.
And I gotta say for Jurassic Jack, I really like the look of that first game because it's like, he isn't really playing with any sense of like desperation here. It's just like, oh my god, really firm control. Like, not trying to push his luck in the neutral, just like.
He's not looking worried in the slightest.
Not at all. Very confident.
Goes 5A, dashes away, gets the hit. You're going to be able to make up a lot of this damage here. One loop. No, just go straight into meaty fly.
Oh. Didn't quite get tagged for it, but this is still a lot. It's a heavy assist to get hit with.
And the raw tag actually from Jurassic Jack. Able to
escape for now.
A couple situations that looked like they were game-ending, and Jurassic Jack still fighting it out.
Nice timing on the first. There you go. Game Merkava.
Okay, and I think you were absolutely correct here. I think Jurassic Jack recognizes that Merkava's got such a great dominance in the air. Wasn't even able to go into the air. Just was forced to play that grounded game.
Wins on Yumi. Whoa, nice pick up off of that Glide A. Oh, dropping the assist.
Uh-oh.
Well, there goes Hakumen, but I mean, at what cost?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is just a picture-perfect call-out of the strategy from you, man. The Yosuke has just not been able to really go for those super jump shenanigans. Merkava is preemptively anti-airing him so damn well.
Yeah, I mean, just jump A. When jump A is like all you need, just to control that airspace, like, I mean, Yosuke is not like totally helpless in the ground game, but I mean, like,
agreed.
You really are forced to play it against this team.
Oh, and playing the ground game against Hakumen.
Yeah, good luck with that. Ooh, he pays off.
Oh, and actually able to beat out the projectiles there. Yosuke gone.
Yep. This is like hella overkill. You don't need all that.
I will finish this.
Sending a message. Resonance.
Oh, had plenty of time to see it, but the overhead rings true. Keep this combo as long as you can, kill as much resonance time as possible, and then the overhead. The adaptations from Razzo are looking amazing so far.
Nice play on it. Ooh.
Fireball, jumps back. Still 2 meters, but
interesting jump C there.
yeah. And Razzo, 2-1 now. A game away from that reset. Jurassic Jack, we've seen bigger comebacks from him already in this matchup.
And I mean, again, this is the moment right here. But I mean, clearly Razzo's kind of getting the pace of what he needs to be doing with this team in this matchup.
Razzo's looking very settled in.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Straight into cross. That is a huge hitbox. Oh my god. Unblockable.
Nice. Recognizing that the 5B from Hakumen was
Good. What a nice parry, but it doesn't pay off. Jurassic Jack might lose the Yosuke here. Consider a raw tag.
Oh, trying so hard to get away. First.
And Razzo is ripping these DPs with both characters.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got a lot more control this game for sure. Jurassic Jack also with no bars. I mean, if you're going to take those risks, you might as well take them when they don't have meter to really make you pay for it.
I absolutely agree.
Oh my god, TK Tsubaki.
Not the counter hit, what didn't believe. Double cross up, Razzo almost gets away.
Nice air to air from Jurassic Jack there. Getting back down, now you got plenty of meter to play with. Nice 2B.
Twice?
Oh, he tried to contest the dash, but the coverage from the Merkava 6B.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Nice burst.
2 push blocks, you have resonance on deck, so I think it's a great call.
Nice 2B. Good recognition of the spacing there.
Okay.
Oh, trying to keep it cute. Let's go.
Has time for resonance now.
Merkava down. Oh, that was... I love the patience on that.
Razzo went for the soul read. You gotta respect it though.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna get the kill on this? Yeah.
Dude.
Excellent.
2-2. Game 5. Razzo really invested. That was quite the guess.
I know that was gonna be like some cheeky stuff from Razzo there, but like the patience on Jurassic Jack to hit 2A at the right time, that's like...
Completely agreed. That is the patience of a monk from Jurassic Jack.
Yeah, it's just very, very good recognition. Like, clearly, he's not unfamiliar with what he needs to do here.
Agreed.
And I would say, like, a lot of other people that have had to deal with this team today have probably not been in the same position, but I feel like he's very confident what he needs to do on defense in those situations against a team that you don't normally see a lot.
Hakumen, Yumi.
All right,
Hakumen.
game 5. Dude, this is either the last set of BB Tag for the night
One
or
more
a
to go.
potential reset opportunity.
Dude.
And either way, it's going to be really crucial.
So we gotta see Razzo has to set the pace. When Razzo is playing confident, gripping those DPs, able to get the reads on defense. Razzo has been so successful at stealing turns. When if Jurassic Jack can stop that, he's gonna walk away the champion.
And I'm really curious to see the pace that Razzo shall choose to take in this game,
Can't escape from crossing fate.
especially early.
Fight.
5A.
All right.
Already pushed to the corner, plenty of damage.
Really careful as you're trying to burst out of this. All right, getting out.
Oh, and Merkava becomes the legal man, and a lot of damage down. What a block on that mix-up.
Whoa.
Loops.
All the way to the corner.
Cash out super for a better mix-up here.
Oh, instant overhead.
And that is the strength of Hakumen. On any grounded normal, if you ever see burst, that is completely reactable.
Leading really bad here in this game.
Oh! The Hakumen 6B almost won the game there.
Barely surviving. Really hard to push for an opportunity here, but that's so dangerous.
Oh yeah, the raw tag might have lost out just for that. Yosuke's gonna have to guess.
Is it my turn?
A little bit bold on the incoming here. Oh, nice block. Oh, but
Follow-up.
he's got meter. He's going to do it.
So off the reset, Razzo.
There it is. That's the reset.
Playing so well.
Please select your character.
All right, active character select.
Bordeaux. Merkava.
I was shell-shocked that he went to Bordeaux. I was like, wait, hold up.
All right.
Flips the script.
So, no switch in the team here, which I guess is expected. But obviously in this set, it's going to be probably a little bit of a different perspective.
Get ready.
It's a lot to think about here.
We'll have to see, dude. Yosuke, I think, is the key here. Every game that Yosuke gets to survive and gets to run any semblance of mix-up has just gone so landslide Jurassic Jack's way.
Stands in the path of righteousness, and I shall dine on their remains.
Let's get this party started.
And really the key to establishing
Can't
that
escape
success,
from
I guess,
crossing
is
fate.
keeping some control over Merkava.
We fight as one.
Go, party time. Oh,
Nice
base up
delay.
counter. A lot of damage, too.
It's a hell of a starter to get off of a switch.
Again, the parry does not work out, but still not punished this time and gets the jump back.
Side switch.
Cute. Again, the defense from Jag.
Cool jumpy.
Yeah, off the wall stick. EX, follow up.
Immediate. Ready. Really determined to keep the momentum. Oh my god, Tsubaki starter, Jesus.
Still okay though, after the drop, gets the EX, can't follow up. Wow,
Ah, 2B.
very late on that 2B.
Off the toes.
Amazing tech, but the push block is ill-timed. Still has resonance. There it is.
Letting it all.
Oh, and again.
Oh. A little too hard there, and Razzo pretty clean in this game one for this
Yeah.
Shin Grand Finals. So to say.
Honestly, it was just great adjustments all the way through from Razzo. Even on that odd conversion from Hakumen, was still able to keep it together.
Get ready.
Presence of mind. We've mentioned it before, but you have to think fast to be successful in this game. It's the hallmark of every great player in this game.
Yep.
Is people that can make decisions like
Can't escape
on
from
the
crossing fate.
at any point.
You gotta think those couple of steps ahead, even as stuff is happening.
Air to air, not working out. Yosuke almost gets the punish.
Recognizing he was going to try to cash in a little bit on that Hakumen assist. Here we go, party time.
That standing mix-up, got the throw. That is the cornerstone of Jurassic Jack's offense.
Spending meter early. Wake up 5A, okay.
Break the persona.
All right, what do we got? Nice burst.
Oh,
punish.
Super parry getting punished even worse. The 2 meters vamp. Razzo is pressing with confidence.
Yeah, nice challenge. Go. Whoa.
Again, EX parry, very consistent there.
Oh my god.
God.
Spend all that cash. All right, Yumi, what you got?
Resonance dodges the first mix-up. Second mix-up lands, not gonna be able to kill. And a simple cross-up will do it on the second one. 2-0 Razzo.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was worried about. Just there's a lot more control, and that's the look of danger right there from Jurassic Jack.
Agreed.
It's All right. Well, I mean, if you're gonna rush back into this game 3, then hope you're thinking real hard about how this is gonna go, because I mean, this is what I was worried about.
I appreciate the confidence coming out of Jack, though. Got to make the adjustments, and
I mean, the confidence is definitely what saved him the first time that they played. And even though the story is a little bit different now because we have more context, like, you never know. I mean, there's still a lot that can happen.
Start 5A again there from Razzo. Able to connect, didn't go for the swap. Just swings on the way down. The continued confidence from Razzo and just the willingness to swing at any moment.
Spending meter early. That setup.
Ripple
getting away. Pays off.
Oh, no.
Nice punish on that counter.
Burst not working out, but doesn't get the conversion.
And this is, oh god, it's so dangerous.
He just tagged.
He just did it.
Oh, Jack just tagged.
You know, like, as wild as that is, I understand the desperation to save Yosuke.
Yeah.
Now, how much is he going to have to pay for it, though? Let it rip. Oh, it works out.
Oh,
no.
I do think Yosuke is the better anchor here, though, so we'll have to see.
Potentially. Level 3 resonance, not bad.
Oh,
my
no, and the
God.
glide is enough, Razzo, with
little-
the snap decision.